In this video, we're going to talk about some of the nuances in blockchain privacy. I think it is an area that is very misunderstood and one cryptocurrency that is bringing some very dope things to the table. I also want to talk to you guys about this Bitcoin chart and the levels that we need to hold, the levels that we might be headed towards, and just some overall thoughts on the crypto market. Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today let's get into this video. It's going to be a real nice one. We're going to talk about Oasis protocol. We're going to talk about their OPL ledger and some of the use cases involved with privacy that are very nuanced and very different from what you normally hear about in privacy. We're also going to take a look at the Bitcoin charts and just get a little bit of an idea of what's going on right now. So if you're excited about it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, leave me comments and all that good stuff. Help me out with the algorithm. We're on the road to 10K subscribers right now, so let's just get it. So first things first, let's talk about Oasis protocol and let's just talk about privacy for a minute. So when you hear people talk about privacy in crypto, you usually think, protecting yourself from hacks. You think about illicit activity. Most people, when they think about privacy in crypto or Bitcoin, they think of people trying to commit illicit activities, people trying to get away with crimes, selling guns and terrorism and drugs online, the Silk Road, and this whole narrative that the mainstream media has painted about crypto. So even people who are in crypto, who are, good actors, law-abiding citizens, kind of have that connotation of privacy in crypto, and it's like, we want to be transparent and we want to be like da-da-da-da-da. But there's a bunch of reasons why we still need privacy, and it doesn't only have to do with identity or protecting yourself, like I said before. So we're going to take a look at some of those right now through the Oasis network. So looking at Oasis network on CoinGecko, make sure you double check your stats. Don't always go off the first website that you see. That is something that we have to remember, that maybe CoinGecko is not updated or it might not have all of the stats that you need. But the market cap for Oasis right now is at $202 million. We can see the circulating supply right now is about half of the total supply. Now, something about circulating supply and total supply that I wanted to mention in this video is when you're looking at crypto projects, sometimes you might hear people say that, hey, a lot of the tokens are not in circulation, so that is bad. Well, sometimes that's not always bad. Sometimes that's actually a good thing. I think if the protocol is forward thinking and they're thinking that they're going to be here for the next 10, 20, 30 years, then they probably planned out their inflation to go 10, 20, 30, 40 years, kind of like how Satoshi did with Bitcoin. So it's not always a bad thing to see a small number of circulating supply. Just make sure that there's not going to be a super high inflation and they're not going to dump them on your head and unlock those tokens really quick. Make sure you pay attention to that. But coming down, looking at the all-time high, we always got to look at that. About 1 year ago on January 5th, it was 59 cents. So about 10x from where, more than 10x from where it is right now. And do I think it can get back to that level? Yes, I do. But coming to the website, let's see what it is. It says smart privacy starts here. Build better dApps. Require smarter privacy. Use cutting edge tools to add customizable confidentiality to any Web3 app. Customizable confidentiality is pretty dope. It's very important. Now, what are some of the use cases of customizable privacy, right? So coming right here to the Twitter, we can see that it says the Oasis privacy layer OPL enables any EVM chain to harness the power of smart privacy. Now that's already dope because you can plug this into any EVM chain. That's any cryptocurrency on Ethereum, any chain built using the Ethereum EVM, and there are a ton of them, layer 2s, layer 3s, and also other protocols who are layer 0s who plug into EVM or who are EVM compatible. So this is pretty nice. So what are some of the use cases of this, or why would people want to use this? Well, secret ballots and blockchain voting. You got public blockchains, though celebrated for transparency, might expose voting patterns to openly. Such transparency can lead to bias and influence. Now, we already see people doing data farming and all that stuff and using that to influence elections. You know, we don't need everybody knowing everybody's information. So the OPL acts as a bridging mechanism to Sapphire, Oasis's confidential EVM to ensure secret ballots on OPM's message passing bridge. After initiating the secret ballots contracts on Sapphire, the DAO on the host chain can kickstart a vote. Sapphire protects voter confidentiality, ensuring a genuine, unbiased DAO governance process. Very dope to see right there. Confidential auctions and NFTs. Anyone who tried to mint popular NFTs knows about gas wars, massive competition, soaring fees, and no guarantee of securing the NFT. All of the above, combined with the possible manipulation by creators, hinder the space. With OPL, gas wars can be a thing in the past. Sapphire's smart private features can enable NFT auctions that echo the principles of traditional sealed auctions of the VGC Vickery Clark gloves mechanism, ensuring fair bidding environment, which is also something that is very dope, because also people are front running people for no reason and driving up the prices because they know that certain people they don't like are going for those NFTs. That is the cat. Coming right here, we can see private game logic for Web3 games. Maintaining game secrets is integral to ensure come on, man. It says, however, where we at? The cat threw me off. So maintaining game secrets is integral to the engaging experience. However, off-chain solutions in Web3 games often jeopardize the game secrets, reducing the quality of Web3 gameplay at large. So they are working to help people out with that. So very dope to see some other use cases for privacy in the crypto space, and it can be plugged in with the Oasis protocol. So if you believe in gaming, and if you believe in DAOs, and if you believe in voting, then this is something to take a look at, because we are solving problems, or they are solving problems. I'm not on the team, but they are solving problems. So looking at this Bitcoin chart right here, we can see that we have this double top drawn in right here. It's looking like this wants to play out a little bit. The target for this double top though is down here. The target of the double top is down here, right here at around, let's say 22k, or if we do start to get real ugly, let's call it 19 with a wick. But 22k, maybe 21,900 is the level for this double top to play out. That also kind of coincides with, if this is a bear flag right here, let me zoom into the daily. If this is a bear flag on the daily and we take the measured move of this bear flag, this could put us at a level similar to that, around 22k, 27k. Now that's something that we definitely don't want to see. We want to stay in this bullish structure that we're in right now. And when I say bullish, I don't mean price is still going up. I mean we're holding this level right here, this level that's been support since May at 20, let's call it 26k. 26k is a level that we need to hold right now. Now keep in mind, we are below the moving averages that I like us to be above to call myself super bullish. So we're below that right now. Dipping any lower will be, you know, of course, a lot worse. So we'll see how that plays out. But right now we are still in this space where we have this low, and then we have this higher low right here, and then we're holding a higher low right here as of now. So holding this level would actually be pretty bullish. The more we hold this, the better. Let's see if we can hold it, have this 13 moving average kind of curve out, and then we get it back above it and go back up. That will be the most bullish scenario. So we have a more bearish tone on these charts right now. It's very bearish, looking at like we can go down even lower, but we're holding a main level. So that's the bullish idea right there. We're holding this level and we could continue up. Now keep in mind, on this channel we are looking at heading into the halving with as much crypto as we can possibly get our hands on, so that when this bull run hits out, we're ready. So we're making those strategic moves right now, looking at this Bitcoin chart to make sure that everything doesn't just crash into oblivion, and the best times to buy are on the red days. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, leave me those comments. We're on the road to 10k. Y'all think positive and positive things will happen. RIP to Crypto Roots, and remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.